Okay, my name is Alex Schmidt. I'm CTO of Motion. We are a company that has developed a special 3D screen technology where you don't need glasses. And we started this whole thing 3 years ago, and we started to make screens especially for advertising and digital signage. And because there was no software at all, we also started to write a whole product line of software for these 3D displays. What we are introducing here on the GDC is especially a gaming solution where we can use a small 3D display with a gaming driver that we have developed, where the game was automatically transferred into stereo by analyzing the depth information which is on the graphics card for every 3D game. And we are also showing the prototype of an application for consumer market where the 3D effect will be detachable. This is a detachable 3D filter which will be bundled with gaming laptops and gaming displays in the future. In addition to the gaming solution, we have created a set of different software like plugins for Maya and 3ds Max for stereoscopic rendering. We have a software for video editing and compositing, especially for stereo footage. We have a video player, and we are supporting a whole bunch of 3D display devices for two-view stereo and also all the different multi-view stereo displays that are auto-stereoscopic where you don't need 3D glasses. In addition to the game driver, we also have an SDK that can be implemented into own software, where it is possible just to use all the support routines that we have developed for all our stereoscopic software. Especially a very convenient 3D stereo camera model, where you don't need to adjust the distance of a camera, but you just frame your scene by using a near plane and a far plane, and automatically the 3D effect is produced and gives a good balanced, nice stereo impression on screens.
And can you tell us a little bit about the pricing for the units and their availability?
The screens that we have are still quite expensive. It's not yet for the consumer. So this is a 22-inch screen at full HD resolution. It's shipping for around $1,800. But we estimate that the consumer version with the detachable filter will be something around $150 on top, bundled with a 2D laptop or with a 2D display.
And I work for Mixamo.com, and we are actually a character animation service. So what we offer is something incredibly wonderful that can actually be integrated into Unity, which the movie actually just spoke there, Trinity, and Autodesk. And we actually use the Autodesk SDK. That's what our service is primarily built on. One of the things that's so great about our service is that you can take your own skeleton, upload it onto our service, and basically as long as it's in T-pose, so making sure it's in that proper pose before it goes on to the system, you can put motions directly onto that skeleton, which saves tons of time. And our motions are actually completely based off of mocap data, and they're actually cleaned and looped in-house, so they're extremely high-quality motions. So we actually don't like calling them stock motions because they're from custom mocap data. And we actually do a lot of mocap captures for our clients. We actually did one for ESPN. They had something for Super Bowl Sunday. They did some top 10 moments from Super Bowls in the past. And so what we did was we actually captured a lot of football motions for them in our studio, cleaned them, gave them to ESPN, and then actually we released a couple to our audience. So now our audience can actually use the same motions that ESPN used on TV. And that's the kind of high-quality motions that we are really excited about giving our customers for, honestly, a fraction of the price of a mocap house like House of Moves or any of those other places where you might get motion capture.
All right, and so where can we find more information about Mixamo?
So you can actually find all sorts of information at www.mixamo.com.
What's your take on the future of S3D in gaming?
What I can see is that even though 3D has been kind of before a longer time, but right now it's the big thing. It's like the next thing because Avatar's release, everybody's talking about 3D, and we at Pride Tech also always want to be on the technical tech front. We want to be at the edge, and so I definitely think there's a lot of future for it. And if you can already see how immersive it is with the realistic environments that we create in CryEngine 3 are already very immersive, and putting that with stereoscopic 3D is just taking it to the next level.